Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a little quick hair routine that I do sometimes. I mostly do this when I am about to go out. Today I have to go run a couple of errands. I just got out of the shower. My hair is still a little bit wet. So what I'm going to use is the Revlon brush. This Revlon brush is the new one that just came out. It is a dual brush, the brush and the hair dryer. It is amazing. It's not that wet, it's a little bit wet. I just come out of the shower like an hour ago. I'm just gonna run it through my hair really quick, show you guys what I do, how I part my hair, and then I'm gonna iron it. Okay, so what I start by doing is my hair is untangled. I already untangled it. What I start by doing is I part my hair in half. So not all the hair is in the way at the same time. Like put it very high up in a bun so that it doesn't bother the hair down here. And then once that's done, I part my hair in half and then I'll just run the brush through it a couple times to make sure it's dried, because something you should never do is iron your hair with your hair wet. It will fry your hair. Alrighty, it's all dry now. Normally I can leave it like this. This brush is pretty fantastic, as you can tell. But for the most part, I like to keep my hair with like curls. So I'm gonna show you now how I iron it and how I do the curls to it. So again, you have to put your hair back up. So split it in half and put it back up. Once you put it back up, you put it back in a bun so it doesn't disturb the hair that we are about to iron. So there it is. This is half of my hair again. I part it in half. And I use this iron, the Baby Bliss Pro Titanium. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run really quickly through these two parts of my hair. I'm gonna run the iron and then I'll show you how to do the curls. piece is done. It's completely ironed. Now I'm going to show you my little trick. I use this. It's super old. It's from Sally's. It costs $7.29 in Florida. It's a shine product. It's just to give my hair a little bit of shine. I do 2 sprays, rub it in my hands. And I pass it through my hair. And we will begin doing curls. So, what I do is grab a little piece of hair, about 1 inch or so. Grab my iron. I usually just run it through once, even though I just iron my hair. It's force of habit. Sometimes I don't run the iron through completely. Sometimes I do. This is how you grab the iron. Put it in, you clamp it, you turn it, and you go down. Pretty easy, right? So, I'll show you again. About 1 inch or so. And it doesn't have to be specific. You grab the iron, clamp it, you turn it, and you go down. Piece of advice. Don't ever clamp and struggle. Just let it smoothly run down your hair. The iron will come out. Do not pull your hair because you're just gonna damage your hair by, watch, I'm gonna show you. I've tried teaching this to so many people and they all struggle with it. You clamp the iron, you turn it, and you just move it down. I never release the iron. The iron releases itself. You see? That's how I do my curls. I do have the iron at 450, which is the max heat that it does. So that's how you do one side. The reason why I part my hair in half is because I like one side of my curls to go out like this. Now the other side of my curls are gonna go out like this. Most people, what they do is they all curl their hair all one side. So it looks cool when you have like a ponytail on and your hair goes, but normally people like to have beach waves. Beach waves go out. Let me show you what I do, because the way I iron this side of my hair is a little bit different. So, grab this piece. I'm a righty. Grab the iron with my right hand. The other piece, I came in from the top. On this side, I come in from the bottom. So from this piece, right? So what I do is I turn the iron out and see? Let me show you again. You can do another flip to it if you feel comfortable. That is a little more of, that's a little trick that you do once you're comfortable ironing your hair, once you're comfortable learning how to curl your hair, if you want, at this point, you turn your iron again, but it's the same thing. You don't release your iron, it will release itself. I do it a little bit differently now. Once I get to the front of my hair or to the top of my hair, I work my way from the back to the front just because I like to do my bangs last and it's a little bit easier for me. It's the same trick. It is the exact same trick that you did in the bottom. Just in the top, you start from the back. The reason why I like to tie up the back, it's because once I'm done curling, I'll start throwing my hair to the back and it doesn't get mixed with the hair I already did, just in case I have to run through them again, they didn't curl correctly or something like that. So this side is completely done. I'm gonna head to this side. Again, I'm gonna start from the back to the front. And remember, the iron is not like this now. I start it from the bottom. We'll show you. it's all done. Now what I do is, look, the scrunchie is so loose that it was almost at the bottom of my hair. So my hair is done now. All right, so now that it's done, what I do now is I run my fingers through it because I don't like little tight curls. This is only when you go to like a beauty pageant, and I'm trying to go to like Target. See, when you run your fingers through it, how different it looks. If your curls end up being way too tight for your taste, run a brush through it. It's okay. Like, this side is a little tight for my taste. But I don't have a brush here, so I'll just continue running my fingers through it till it becomes a little bit looser, like this. And now it's ready. So that's basically it for my hair tutorial. If you have any questions, comment down below on my hair tutorial. If you want me to do a tutorial explaining maybe one side how I iron, one side how I hold the iron, or anything, please comment down below and I will do so. Thank you guys for a little tight for my taste. But I don't have a brush here, so I'll just continue running my fingers through it till it becomes a little bit looser, like this. And now it's ready. So that's basically it for my hair tutorial. If you have any questions, comment down below on my hair tutorial. If you want me to do a tutorial explaining maybe one side how I iron, one side how I hold the iron, or anything. If you have any questions or you want to know any of the stuff that I used today, comment down below and I will get to your comments as soon as I can. Thank you guys. See you soon.